Day 54. Why you need motivational anchors. Life often presents unexpected challenges, such as tragic setbacks, sudden obstacles, or moments that feel like hitting a brick wall at full speed. When these difficulties arise, our initial reactions of impatience or desperation can lead to decisions that negatively alter our lives. Relying solely on willpower or gritting your teeth is often insufficient. Therefore, developing motivational anchors is not a merely helpful exercise. It is an essential survival strategy for navigating tough times. It is crucial to start building these anchors today. Willpower is seasonal, but anchors are solid. A major misconception about resilience is that it depends entirely on willpower. However, willpower is seasonal. It can be strong on some days, but completely absent on others. Relying on it is comparable to hoping for fair weather to keep a boat steady. A motivational anchor, similar to a physical anchor on a boat, provides essential structure when internal drive diminishes. As the 365 commitment philosophy notes, discipline without structure is like a boat without an anchor. Without an anchor, one might appear steady momentarily, but the currents of distraction and fatigue will eventually pull them off course. Anchors, which can be specific habits, triggers, or memories, keep individuals grounded regardless of their mood or their motivational level. You can transform pain into fuel. When facing significant challenges or deep within the pain cave, a source of energy more potent than simple optimism is necessary. One needs evidence of personal strength. Developing motivational anchors enables the utilization of the arrows in the quiver concept. This involves consciously collecting memories of past struggles, departed loved ones, or difficult moments that you've successfully overcome. Instead of perceiving these past hardships as baggage, individuals can treat them as ammunition. When on the verge of quitting, one can pull an arrow out of the quiver to recall previous real struggles that were survived. This process effectively transforms past pain into present power, propelling individuals forward during critical moments. You can prevent desperate decisions. During trials, impatience to overcome a rough patch is common, but this can lead to desperate, dumb decisions with long-lasting negative consequences. An anchor serves as a stabilizing force, effectively preventing such reactive behavior. By grounding oneself in pre-established routine or mental model, individuals can avoid the drift that often leads to desperation. Just as a team employs a cognitive anchor to align diverse perspectives and maintain focus on the correct problem, personal anchors can keep one's mind centered on a long-term vision rather than seeking temporary relief all the time. You can prepare for the inevitable. It is crucial not to wait until a storm hits to forge your anchor. The optimal time to collect your arrows and establish your triggers is now, while circumstances are relatively calm. As various texts have suggested, it is wise to accumulate several of these anchors over the years, as there may be one day you are really going to need them all. So how can you start this? Well, you can begin by establishing your motivational anchors with the following steps. First, identify your arrows. Document the toughest challenges you've ever overcome. Keep this list readily accessible for moments when you feel especially weak. Second, set behavioral anchors. Connect positive habits to existing triggers. For example, when I hear the alarm, I immediately stand up. This approach to having triggers to behavior eliminates the need for negotiation in your mind. Third, recognize the drift. Understand that without these anchors, the natural tide of daily life will inevitably cause you to drift away from your goals. By proactively building these anchors, you ensure that when life's inevitable storms arrive, you will not merely drift. Instead, you will hold fast, prepared to weather the challenge and emerge stronger on the other side.